What's going on, guys? Wind model here. Coming at you with a little video today, a little tackle video, a little unboxing, little haul, not much. But first, before we get started, I just wanted to say something. Been a while since I said anything about what's going on, just in the world in general. But don't don't let them fool you with these school shootings, quote unquote shootings. Um, Nobody will ever convince me. I've never believed them. I think they're all false flags. Every one of them. Um, Whether kids are actually dying, I don't know. Nobody knows. Unless you're an actual family member. Nobody knows. Nobody on here who watches this knows. All we can do is guess. Of course, unless you're a family member of one of the quote unquote victims. But in my opinion, if you ask me, it's all fake. It's all staged, and one of these days when I can go live, I'm going to tell you a story about the Sandy Hook shooting. Some of you won't believe because you just, I don't know, you tend to believe everything on the government side, and that'll catch you one day, and you'll pay for it in one way or another. But I will tell somebody about a Sandy Hook story from a first-hand witness who was actually a truck driver who was delivering stuff to my old place of employment, and he had just delivered at a town that bordered the Sandy Hook school, and all those. If you remember the footage from on there, you seen like 40, 50 cop cars, ambulances, and paramedics everywhere. And he happened to come through there right just after the shooting happened. And long story short, there was no cop cars there. There were no ambulances. And like I said, this was within an hour of it happening. And then when he came down to PA, it was a couple hours, after all that happened. But we got talking about it, and he said, well, I was right beside that place, um, delivering at a distribution center or something. He had 2 pallets to drop off. And he said no. He said there was no hustle bustle in the town. It was like a normal day. Nothing happened. There was no cop cars anywhere. No paramedic crews. No ambulances. So, I mean, the shit they put on TV is not the shit that actually happens, period. Blank. End of story. It's just not. And you guys can believe it all you want, but you're fools if you do. And then, in that same stroke, I have family members that were at the Vegas shooting, quote unquote, Vegas shooting. And I have a story I will tell you about that too. No, there was not just one shooter. No, there was not just 2 shooters. There was 3 shooters. And nobody will ever change my mind, and I'll tell you one day about it. From first-hand witnesses that I know were there, that actually know about guns themselves. And that heard bullets flying both sides of them and behind them. One shooter does not, you know, project bullets 3 different ways. Um, it's just impossible. And you're not getting ricochet, you know, you're just not getting ricochet like that. You're not getting single bullet ricochets that you can hear beside you on both sides, front and back. No, you're not. So there was 3 shooters, multiple people I know um, experienced it, and between that and September 11th were the things that really opened my eyes to 95% of the shit that you see on the news is fucking bullshit. It's fucking garbage. And so many of you you'd suck the inside of the taint of these people, especially on Fox News, that they're worthless. Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, ABC, they're all fucking trash. They all work for the big man. They're all controlled. None of them think for themselves. But one day I will. And I will probably get banned from YouTube at that point. And this video right here, because of my little rant, I might even get removed. But go fuck yourself. I don't care. As long as people see it and hear it before it's removed, go fuck yourself. I'll find another platform. But the shootings are fake, in my opinion. They're staged. It's theater. And motherfucker, you should be able to buy a ticket. Now, what's the admission cost of this shit show? That's all it is. It's a shit show. And the shooting today, where it happened, Tennessee, red state. And what happened Friday? Yeah, the ATF got a brand new budget, a brand new spending budget. Say what? A brand new, the ATF got the biggest spending budget in the history of that worthless ass fucking organization. They're thugs. They're freedom infringing piles of steaming shit. And I fucking told people, and there's people I've seen on different streams saying the same thing. Get ready. It's a fresh new budget. They're going after gun-oriented bullshit in red states. Anything Second Amendment in red states are going after. And what, the first fucking work day? So the budget was passed on Friday. You got Saturday, Sunday, and boom, Monday, today. The first day. The first work day. And what happens? A fucking shooting at a Christian school in a red state that supposedly killed three 9-year-old kids and 3 60-year-old adults. Now, the killing of the kids, I could believe. Sure, because let's face it, this government likes to kill kids. It likes to kill our youth. That's why they're one of the most unhealthiest, mentally and physically unhealthiest youth groups in the world. Our country is. They kill them in so many different ways. So in that aspect, I could say, yeah, I could believe it. But I don't believe anybody was shot. Now, if somebody watching this happens to know somebody who was shot and it actually happened, I apologize. And I'm not, if that is the case, I'm not, absolutely terrible. I apologize for what I said, but I just don't believe it's real. Like I said, I've had 2 personal run-ins, not myself, but extended family, that are very up-to-date on shit like I tend to try to be. And, no, it's just, I don't buy it. Never have, never will. So, there's going to be more. This fresh new budget's millions of dollars they got to spend on their propaganda, on their theater. So, it's coming, man. Get ready. It's just the beginning. This is going to get really bad. And, just keep your guns. Keep buying guns, your ammo. Stock up on survival shit. Food, water, medical, helmets, lights if you can afford them. Anything will work. Just have shit ready. Because it's not getting any better. It don't matter who gets in office. It's not going to change. Because they all have their agendas and they're going to attack each other. They're going to continue to attack each other, left to right. And it's not gonna end unless we do something about it. And there's not enough of us yet, honestly. But that's my little rant. The Sandy Hook and the Vegas shooting, I will get to that before my YouTube career is done. Which it may be after this video. Somebody may see this and they may flag it for spreading false information. Go fuck yourself. I just hope people see it, and they listen to my message. Some people are going to say, who's good? Who's fucking mine? A lot of people are going to agree with me too, because I know there's a lot of people like me. There's not enough, but there's a lot. But, Anyway, these shootings, I don't buy them, never have. Alright, that's out of the way. The point of this video, that's going to be longer than I expected now because I just ran it for 10 minutes, but somebody hears it and can straighten their mind out and make them see what's really going on, and I did my job. Anyway, let's get to the little tackle score. Let's get this out of the way. I didn't open any of this yet. I took this out of the packaging. I cut the tape on this. I did not open the box yet. I've been picking some odds and ends stuff up here. I have a lot of bait. I always try to get a couple new things, and we are going to the Canada trip end of June. And I picked these up. It's Berkeley Power Bait Swim Shad. It's a swim bait. It's a shad. It's a swim shad. Swim bait shad. 3-inch. 8 centimeters. If you use the metric system. They're a pre-rigged 1/4 ounce swim bait. There's 5 of them in a pack. I think I paid $8 for them. The perch color. They are a very tough bait. I've used these before, not the perch ones. Actually, I have used the perch ones in a smaller. I think they were 1/8 ounce. But like I said, man, these are. There's it tells you how to rig them. You can Texas rig them, drop shot them, wacky rig, Carolina rig. You just put them on a plain Jane jig head if you want. Now these are unscented, but these work really good. They work for bass, walleye, your big rock bass, your big perch, whatever. I mean, can't wait to use these actually. I'm not gonna get them out of the pack, but you can see they're a soft bait. But pick them up. And then this here, I don't know if you guys, a lot of you guys may have, I'm sure you've heard of them. This is what they call the MTB, Mystery Tackle Box, by the Catch Company. They've been around since 2012. Now, it's a nice little box. It's Carl, I think it's Carl's, what the hell is it called? They're out of Mount Juliet, Tennessee, but it's called Carl's. I believe it's Carl's Fishing Shop or something like that. That's the name of the company. Mystery Tackle. You can find them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Check them out. Well, I've not opened this. It's a mystery tackle box. So what it is, they have like a regular, an advanced or an upgraded, and then they have like a premium. And you can select like your species, your bass, your panfish, your walleye, or I think catfish. They have 4 of them. This is just a standard, the bass box. But what I did, they sell these at Bass Pro, Cabela's, and Walmart even carries these same boxes sometimes for like, I've seen them for like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bucks, depending. I've only ever seen the stores carry the regular, but I ordered this online, and they had a $10 off a $25 box. So this box right here is usually 25 bucks. And then I forget what the pricing is. You'd have to check it out, but I think it's like 25 for the regular. That's like 30 or 30 something for the middle. That's like $40 for the premium box or whatever. And it's like a monthly thing. And I just tried this as a 1-month thing, and I got $10 off a $25 box. So I got this box and everything in it for 15 bucks. So we're gonna open it up and see what we got in here. Let's go. Nice little box there. What's that say? Unfold. Well, unfolder. Look at that. Gives you a nice little. Measure. Nice little tape there. At shopcarls.com. Catch, measure, share. You can take this box with you in the boat. I probably won't. I got other shit in my vest that does the measuring. Yeah, it's Carl's Bait and Tackle by the Catch Company. Rod's real swag, line tackle more. Pretty cool. It goes from goes up to what, 19 inches or so. Yeah, it's like about 1.5 feet. Well, let's see what's in the goodie box, shall we? I'm just pulling them out one by one. Wait, what we got there? The old Guggen Squad flat banger. Yes, sir. Pretty snaz. It's a flat. Yeah, it's a flat-sided crank. Called a shotgun shad. Good debill on it. Nice color. It's like a Shiner mini color. The little neon green on the bottom. Sweet. That's about a mid-depth. So, yeah, that's mid-depth. It's a 1/2 ounce too. It's pretty heavy. 2.5 inches in length. That's 3 to 6 feet. That's about a mid-depth. Well, tested and certified juicy by the Guggen Squad. Tied on and go catch a mondo. Yeah, bro. Sweet. Definitely try that out. It's a 1/2 ounce. It's a big one. Should work for pike and walleye and stuff. There's some big largemouth and some big smallies. Pretty sweet. What we got here? We got the Kalin's flipping stalker jig, 3/8 ounce. Nice. This will be good to work around some brush, some like falling over trees in the water and some weed beds. Yep. Fishing in the heaviest cover and other structures. Yeah, this is a structure jig for sure. It's a Kalin's jig, 3 ounce flip stalker. Pond scum. You see that there by my finger? Little focus. Pond scum is the that's the color. Pretty sweet. Definitely try that out up in the Canada. I'll try it around here too. And we got some spear point, some performance hooks. I never used these. EWG standard gauge, just a 2-pack, and they're size 3s. Yeah, so they're like yeah, you use them for catfish. It's not a circle hook. It's not an octopus hook. It's not a drop shot hook or nothing. But I mean, you could rig any kind of worm up on that. That V grip is pretty interesting. Once that's in a fish's mouth, that is not coming out. And it is barbed. Pretty sweet. Try them out. Then we got some soft plastics. Big bite baits. Fortified with bite juice. Nice. A nice color there. It's that blue. See, big baits out of Eufaula, Alabama. Bite juice is our own proprietary blend of scents and oils that we infuse into each and every bait. Nice. Definitely try them out. Help maybe pair them on these pair them with these spear points. It'd be sweet. We get Texas to Carolina. And the last thing we got, 13 Fishing. That's the brand now. These guys make some really good shit. Unfortunately, like a lot of fishing stuff anymore, it is made in China, but this shit works, man. I mean, one thing the Chinese do know, besides developing viruses, it is fishing. So, man, they're out of a lab in Tampa, but I mean, it's from China. Clearwater, Florida, Tampa. But they're more of like they're more like a tube worm. They're called bubble butts. 5-inch, 1/4 ounce. Collard green, number 11 collard green. Salt cured. Super mega certified with donkey sauce. Shit. Now if that don't catch a fish, They need to change something up, right? Sweet, try them out in Canada. And you got some stickers. Catch Company stickers. You get a little QR code thing. This is the Bass box. They tell you what everything's worth. And do a little fishing tackle tips paper in here. But yeah, guys, pretty sweet. That's it. So, little fishing score, little rant. Let me know what you guys think. If any of you guys out there ever had any of these fishing boxes from Mystery Tackle Box, any of these baits. And don't forget that false flag bullshit, man. It's not sweet. It's gonna get worse. So keep fighting. Stay awake. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good week. Later on.